Yeah, if you were to drive around the entire Flint GM assembly plant here, you would see hundreds of people with picket signs just like you see behind me. And of course, you would also hear the sound of people honking as people try to support their local UAW members.
I just love the union.
Mona Hernandez strongly believes in the union and what it stands for. She says even though she doesn't work for General Motors, she wanted to come out and help the union members strike in Flint, a strike that began on Sunday night when the United Auto Workers Union and GM couldn't reach a deal.
I work for another company that hauls the trucks. I'm just down here to show my support and love for these guys.
This is the first work stoppage in the U.S. auto industry in 12 years. The union's 46,000 hourly workers walked out at 31 GM factories and 21 other facilities spread across 9 states.
We're just looking for a fair deal.
Steve Savageau is a high-low driver at the Flint GM assembly plant and has worked there for 12 years. He believes his benefits keep dwindling and is demanding change, like more profit sharing and annual pay raises.
Well, the company wants to take things away from us. We got some people that work really hard around here.
GM has released the following statement saying, in part, "We presented a strong offer that improves wages, benefits, and grows U.S. jobs, and it's disappointing that the UAW leadership has chosen to strike."
Yeah, well, if we all stand together, all we're looking for is a fair share.
They were there when GM was floundering, and now it's time for GM to give it back.
Experts say workers are automatically going to, on average, lose 70 to 80% of their pay when they go on strike, while General Motors will lose about $400 million a day in revenue across North America. So both sides have strong incentives to reach a deal.
I hope they get what they deserve. I really do, because they deserve a lot.
Now, the last GM strike lasted just 3 days, but that was 12 years ago. But other strikes with the automaker have lasted months. So obviously there's no telling how long this strike could last. In Flint, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.
All right, thank you so much, Rachel. And GM says it's presented a strong offer that improves wages and benefits with sound investments and job creation. The automaker's proposed deal includes more than $7 billion in domestic investment, nearly 5,500 new jobs, and a ratification payment of $8,000 per worker. The union is demanding what it calls fair wages, affordable health care, improved profit sharing, and more job security. And make sure you stay with TV5 and WNEM.com for continuing coverage on the negotiations on air, online, and on the TV5 mobile app.